Morning, everyone. Welcome to our live trading session. Before we start, we need to check if everything is working. So please let me know on the chat if you can hear me well, if you can see me, so we can start our session. So we're going to do that in about 1 minute time, okay? Because there is small delay. So if you can let me know if you can hear me well, and then we're going to jump into the charts. Okay. I'll just double check here. The sound should be okay. Yes, sound should be okay, and we should have visual as well. All right then. All right then, guys. On today's live trading session, we're gonna try to find some opportunities using all-in ASAP strategy, of course. The strategy which is working the best early morning and this time as well. Last week, I told you that I'm going to try to make $50,000 profit on a live account, this one here, which I'm using for live trading sessions. On Friday, I made payout of $14,000. But December till 17th of December, I'm planning to get $50,000. So guys, we need to find some good setups. So we're gonna check the market. We're gonna check major currency pairs, gold, crude oil, and we're gonna try to find something good. All right, guys, before we start, I want to say a few words about last week on Friday. Some of you probably know that CME future market was shut down, stock exchange, and that affected, of course, Forex market as well. So that there was problem with some cooling system for a few hours, and on Friday we had unexpected moves on the market and much larger spreads. That was unusual situation. Never happened before, I think. On Friday, I tried to not to trade because, first of all, there was Thanksgiving Day in United States on Thursday, and on Friday there was holiday, so we shouldn't trade anyway because there was much less liquidity on the market. And this happened. Probably you've seen on the market much larger spreads. There was some kind of moves in the morning as well. Everything goes back into normal now, so hopefully it's gonna work, and we can look for our daily targets. But that was on Friday, so guys, nothing to worry about. We got new day, new opportunities. Today is the 1st of December. Yes, 1st of December, so the Christmas coming soon. So we got like 2.5 more weeks to trade because second part of December we are off, okay? We do not trade in the second part of December because most of the time the market is acting very strange, okay? So it is a very slow, or we can expect unexpected moves, okay? So it's hard to trade during that time, so it's better to stay out, focus on your family, have some day off, and we're gonna do that like this. All right, guys, so let's have a look at microeconomic calendar first, because we need to check if there is anything important we should be aware of. Let me just open Forex Factory, this one here. You can use any other website. You can use investing.com, econoday.com. There are some websites you can check macroeconomic news. Forex Factory is pretty good, so we can stay on this website. Like I said, Monday, the 1st of December. And what's going on today? We are looking at high impact news, and they are marked as red on the screen. So we got only two. One in Japan, Bank of Japan government UEDA peaks. That was early morning. Doesn't really matter anymore for us. So what's coming up later on? We got some important news like ISM manufacturing PMI in United States. That is quite important. So better to avoid those news. If you're gonna have any trades open, you should close them before those news and wait for maybe wait 30 minutes after the news. You can go back and see what's going on the charts to look for some more trades. That will be at 4 p.m. Central East time, of course. So if you are in different time zone, you need to change your time right here in the right top corner. Okay. So guys, nothing else today important. So we got plenty of time till 4 p.m. So we can look at our daily targets. So let's jump into MT4 platform because I got panel here, All-in Panel Pro, which helps me to find targets on the market. It's also showing me statistics, previous day, week, month, highs and lows, clusters, imbalances, swings, and there is 4-hour mode, which can increase your profits. Okay, also there is calculator, so we can calculate position as well. It's pretty good. All right, so let's have a look. What targets do we have today? All right, there is one target under the price, which is around 42 pips away, but I think we are in bullish market structure, so it might be better to think about this target, which is above. It's a little bit too close for me. Let's have a look at 4-hour time frame. Okay, first of all, before we do anything, we need to find which market structure are we in. Is it bullish market structure or bearish market structure? Okay, and I'm gonna check that from 4-hour time frame because we want to follow the trend. Okay, that will increase our chances of success. So let's check the latest swings. The latest swings I can see one over here. Swing high, swing low. This is swing high. We got swing low. So at this moment, we are in bullish market structure. We got break of structure over here. And we are on the way up. That's for sure. Okay, so this might be quite interesting, but we are too close to this target. We are around 16 pips, which is too close. And if I look at the market, this is the area where I don't want to open the trade. Let me explain why. Look at this top over here. Let me just change for 1-hour time frame. This is high from last week, okay? This is previous week high probably. Let me just check. High, low, previous month, previous week, previous day. No, previous week low. Where is previous week high? Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, this is previous week high, like you can see. So this is the area where I don't want to make any decision to open the position, okay? Because this might be kind of risky. Okay, no space, only 16 pips. We need at least 20 pips to open the trade. Okay, maybe after the retest of this area, there will be chance to open the position, but probably from lower time frame, and it's gonna be. I don't think we can do that. We should see something like this maybe from 5 minutes time frame, but still we're gonna have around 10 pips. For me, it's too small. Okay. But we can check if there is any cluster at this target right here. If yes, maybe we can set order for reaction. So let's check if we got any clusters. We got plenty of clusters, but down the bottom. Down the bottom. Let me just double check. The cluster white in points. 50, okay. It's looking good, but we don't have any cluster close by. There are some clusters right here, but first we need to wait for the price to drop down. So let's leave it for now. I don't want to focus on this one. For me, there's nothing to do at this moment. Let's move to GBP USD. Let's check if we got any targets. All in panel pro. Good. There is target 59 pips. This is looking much better, but I don't like this range. Okay, I don't like this range. To be honest, I prefer some trend moves than ranges like this, but okay, let's check it out. Maybe we can still use it. All right, what is the market structure from 4-hour time frame? We need to look at the latest swings. We got swing over here. Yeah, I can say we had swing over there. Mhm. Latest swing. Okay, so it looks like we are on the way up. We got break of structure. At this moment, we are in bullish market structure, which is good because if we move to 1-hour time frame, we can look for some okay. Let's check previous week, previous day, previous month, high and low. Okay. All right. Let me just switch to 4-hour time frame. I want to mark support resistance zone. This is the zone where we had reaction, basically. This one here. It was reacting quite good. You can see some reactions in this area. Okay. Let's move to 1-hour time frame. 1 second. Also, this area together with previous week low is looking quite interesting. Probably we can move that a little bit up. Okay, hope you can see that. We got some reactions at this area and also a reaction here. Okay, let's check if we got any clusters. No clusters. Okay. We might have a chance to open the trade, but we need to wait for the perfect conditions. Let me just check the chat. Okay. Hello, Lorenzo. Hello, Alan. Michael. Hey, it's a shame I'm working. I can't watch the session. Will be yes, there will be another session in about 4 or 5 hours time, so you can join US session later on. Yes, there will be a session. Hi, everyone. Okay, guys. So because we have a target which is above the price around 60 pips away, the only thing is on the way we got some support resistance zone, probably this size. How many pips is that? Around 10 pips. Okay, so this is the place where we can be stopped. Okay, the price might get here and there might be reaction. Okay, not sure if this reaction is gonna be like this or maybe reaction like this. We don't know that. Okay, so this is some kind of range I'm looking at. Like I said, I don't like ranges like this. I prefer where the market is going, in bullish or bearish trend. We are in bullish trend, but at the moment the price on Friday, on Thursday stopped, and we are going up and down, okay? I don't like this kind of ranges because if I want to get to the target, we're gonna open position, let's say somewhere here, the price will get to the top of this range and they will reverse to the other side and they're gonna move up again. So this is, for me, it's like 50-50. I'm not sure about the setup. I don't like setups like this, but from lower time frame, probably we can look for some opportunity because if we're gonna get here again to this area right here, and we're gonna see reaction, I will try to use that, okay? So let me just jump into 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame, okay. We can add, of course, our resistance line, why not? Probably this will change, okay, because if the price will go lower, we might change this resistance line for this line right here. So I need just more informations on the market, okay? At this moment, we don't have too many informations. So I would like to see the price to drop down to this area, maybe a little bit lower. It doesn't matter. If we're gonna bounce from this area, it would be good. If we're gonna break through, it's not too bad, but we're gonna have to wait for the price to come back to this side, okay? Remember that if we're gonna break through, this might be false breakout, and if the price will come back to this side, then we should be safe. So we are looking for reaction somewhere here, maybe a little bit lower, okay? So if the price will go down, let's say to this area, I'm gonna add another resistance line probably, and after the price will break through this reversal line, we might have our chance to open the position. This might be good plan. I'm gonna check probably on GBP USD. We might have like 3-4 different plans, and later on we're gonna just look which plan is the best, and then we're gonna open the position. Let me just make a screenshot because we need to put that in trading journal. Okay. Okay, let's go to the trading journal. 1 second. Where is my trading journal? 2 seconds, guys. One second. Trading journal. I think it's this one here, 2 hours ago. Okay. So today is the 1st of December. 1st of December, we are looking at GBP USD, 15 minutes time frame, okay? Gonna put the screenshot over here, okay? We got the screenshot. Let's go back to the platform. Okay, so that was the first option. The second one, we might go a little bit lower. We might break this support resistance zone. That's okay. I'm okay with that, as long as the price will come back to this side of support resistance zone, okay? So over here, we're gonna be able to probably add the same resistance line, but we need to wait then for a retest of the support resistance zone. Nice signal candle, and we can try to go up. Risk to reward, this might be pretty good because stop loss few pips under the support resistance zone and take profits maybe 3 to 1. So 1% of risk, 3% to get. But it might be a good idea to cash out over here. because the price may stop over there, or we can take half of the profit at this point after 2 to 1 and leave the rest and see what's gonna happen. Okay, of course, we need to secure the trade as well. I'm gonna make another screenshot because this might be the second plan. Okay, let's go to the trading journal, and this is gonna be the second plan. Plan 2, this is plan number 1. Plan number 3. So what else? There is a chance that the price will move upwards right now. We can move to 1 hour time frame, because if we're looking at 1 hour time frame, all we need to do, look, this is some kind of resistance line. We need to wait for the price to break through this exponential moving average and close above. Okay, don't do something like this that you're gonna see the candle breaking through and you're gonna think, okay, I'm gonna open the trade, let's go. And later on you're gonna find out that this candle will finish like this, but in bearish direction. Okay, so do not open too early. You need to wait for the price to close, for the candle to close. Okay, so like this one here, probably a lot of traders thought that we're gonna go up because this candle looked probably hour ago like this. So everyone is entering the position and boom, candle finish like that. And you hit stop loss. So don't do that. Wait for the candle to close. So the second plan, this is the basic plan, I would say, and a very simple one. We just need to wait for the price to break through and close above exponential moving average, about trend line, and then we're gonna set position with risk to reward. Let's check. Probably 1, 2, 2. But this is crucial, okay? This candle needs to close. Do not enter too early. This candle needs to close. Okay, let me just make a screenshot. This is plan number 3. Okay, plan number 3. Okay, let's add some description. Plan number 1. Okay. I need to wait for the price to drop down to support and resistance zone. Then I will add then I will add resistance line and wait for the breakout. Retest of support resistance. Okay, that's the first plan. The second plan is very similar. Price needs to drop below support and resistance line. Price needs to drop below support and resistance line. This is gonna be fake breakout, okay? Fake breakout. Then price needs to come back to come back above that zone, and for confirmation. Okay, and the third plan, the easiest one, is from 1 hour time frame. I just need to wait for the price to close above exponential moving average 21. Market structure is bullish. There is plenty of space to the target. Risk to reward 1 to 2. Okay. So one of these plans on GBP/USD. Okay, but we're gonna have to wait for that. No problem. We're gonna take it easy, guys. We need to wait for the perfect moment. In the meantime, let's move to the next one. This one. Okay. USD/CHF, 1 hour time frame. Let's check if we got any targets. There is target above and one below. Okay, it's looking pretty good, I would say. Let me just remove the things we don't need anymore. We don't need that. Okay, previous day. Okay, we can remove that. We don't need those lines because we want to go probably down. Just want to see the cluster. Okay, we are at the cluster, so we can leave that. 2 seconds. Okay, so let's check what is the market structure. This is the main thing. Let's check 4 hour time frame, the latest swings. Okay, we have the latest swing. Probably this one here, this one here. We are bearish. We are bearish. Okay. We got lower lows, lower highs, which is good. Okay. Because we are bearish, it's good. It's good. We might have a chance to get to this target, to be honest. But there is one thing I don't like, probably. I know from 4 hour time frame we are going down, but looking at this impulse correction, and maybe there will be continuation. I'm not worried about that too much. What is this? 61. Okay. This is 21. Okay. So let me explain what I mean. I'm just worried at this moment about this zone right here. But if we're gonna break through that, because this might be fake breakout, okay? This might be fake breakout, and we might come back even to this target right here, okay? But we cannot use it because we are in bearish market structure. But we have a chance to get to the target, which is around 40 pips away. But we need to wait for the specific conditions. Okay, let me check the cluster. You can see we got clusters here. So this area is quite strong. It's not only support resistance zone, but this area is the cluster zone from Fibonacci measurement from previous day, week, and month. Okay, quite important. On the way, we got another cluster, so we need to know that this cluster also can block us from getting to the target, but that's okay. So I would jump on this one for 15 minutes time frame, because I need to wait for the price to break through, because I'm not sure if this is not fake breakout. Okay, this might be just fake breakout, the price might go up. So to be sure that we are breaking through and the price will stay under this area, I need to see the price few candles from 15 minutes time frame. They need to close on this side. Okay, that will means that it's not fake breakout. Okay, then I'm not going to open the position, because probably we're going to be far from exponential moving average. So for me, it's going to be better to wait for the retest. So for the price to come back to this area, retest it, probably exponential moving average. And right here, I will open the position. This is going to be the best place for me. Stop loss, take profit 2 to 1. We can get at least, but very important, if the price will get to this cluster, we need to at least set break even, so secure the trade, or take half take half of profit plus the rest on break even. Okay, so we can secure the trade, we can take some of the profit. It might be good idea. Okay, let me just make a screenshot. I'm gonna put that in trading journal. Okay, this is, what is it? USD CHF. Okay. Also, this is 15 minutes time frame. CHF. Okay. The price just stop at support resistance zone. To be sure, I need to wait for the best if there will be retest and strong reaction of sellers. Later on, there are some news in USA, 4 p.m. So if I open Sean, I will have to close it before. Come on, what's happened? Important news. 1 second, yeah. Important News in United States. Okay, let's leave it like this for now. USDJ CHF. Okay. So is there another plan? Let me just check for 1 hour time frame. There is cluster and target at the bottom. We might use it for reaction. I'm not gonna set order now, but later on, if the price will drop here, we might use it for reaction for 10 pips, risk to reward 1 to 1. Okay, so 10 pips stop loss and 10 pips take profit. But later on, I'm not gonna set this order now. You can see this looks like fake breakout. Okay, I think we might go up to this target, which is above. And this one here, probably we can use for reaction. Why not? Let me just double check. Is it 7, 10 pips? Okay, and 10 pips. Okay, why not? We can set order for reaction. Just thinking why we have so many clusters over here. Or maybe not. Too many clusters for me. Because we got one here, another one here, and another one here. 3 different clusters. And probably I will leave this trade. If this cluster would be here, much better. But no, this area is too big. I'm not sure where this reaction will be. The reaction might be here, or might be here. Or maybe they will go straight up. But this zone is too big for me. So no, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, looks like fake breakout. It looks like fake breakout. Okay, let's leave this one. Let's move to USD CAD. Any targets? Yes, we have a target, which is good, and we are on the way down. We are on the way down, but 27 pips. Actually, it's not too bad. Not too bad. 4 hour time frame. You can see that the price is moving down. We are in bearish trend, that's for sure. Let's mark some important zones. First of all, this one here. Is it important? In my opinion, yes, because we had some reactions at this area. You can see strong reaction of buyers. There was reaction. Not sure if you can see that reaction was here. Okay, so there was reaction, and we are on this side now. So even if we are on this side, we can stay on this side for now. Let me check 1 hour time frame. Okay, it's been retested, like you can see, but we are on the wrong side of this support resistance zone. We should be on this side. But if we're gonna see the price on this side, probably not enough pips to enter the position. So let's check if we can find something else. This is nice zone as well, and there was a reaction, but we are breaking through. Doesn't look too good for me. There is a lot of imbalances left behind, so we might go up, maybe even up to this area right here. Then we can think about the trade, maybe. Okay, this is our resistance zone, resistance line. Okay. So yeah, there is a chance that the price will get maybe here, and if we're gonna bounce from this support, this trend line resistance zone, we're gonna have to wait for reaction, and the price needs to close under exponential moving average. Then I can think about the trade to get to this target, because I'm gonna have a little bit space before this support zone and before that one. So if the price will get somewhere around here, it's good to set break even, okay? So this trade might look like this: 2-to-1 for sure, even 3-to-1 maybe. This might be nice trade, but let's wait for the price to go higher. I don't want to make decision here or here because this is support, some kind of support resistance zone. The price might stop there, they might bounce from it. I need space, okay? I need space to open the position. And from here, this will be good moment, because if there will be reaction at this trend line, that means it's working and our chances will increase, okay? So this might be a good plan. I'm gonna save it. Okay, this is USD CAD. USD CAD 1 hour time frame. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the price to get after. Okay, we got a plan for USD CAD 1 hour time frame. Guys, like you can see, we got few different plans on few different assets, and we need to wait. If only one of these plans will come true, one of them, we can make money, guys. We can make money. I will try. My risk per trade will be $5,000 in December, okay? Because I told you I'm willing to make $50,000 till 17th of December, and we will see if I can do that. So my risk per trade will be $5,000. So I need only one of these plans to come true to make $10,000, because with risk of $5,000, I can make $10,000. Okay. All right, let's move to the next one. USDJPY daily target 65. Oh, I like USDJPY, but I don't like USDJPY for reaction. Okay. Most of the time, reaction at USDJPY, there is a reaction at the target and cluster, but it might be risky. Maybe for 15 pips. Let's see. Maybe 15 pips will be better. It's quite interesting, this target. I know we are in bearish market structure. It doesn't matter. Orders for reaction, we don't need to be in the right market structure. We can be in bullish, bearish, doesn't matter. We are in bearish market structure, which is working for me perfectly because I want to sell over here, probably. Let's find out if this area is strong, okay? First of all, what I can see over here, this is some kind of support resistance zone as well. Okay, the price was reacting here. All right, it's okay. So we got clusters. We got 3 different clusters at the target, which is good. And look at the crossover. Here there is exponential moving average 21 and the simple moving average 61. We got crossover, and usually those crossovers working very well. I will show you. Not every single crossover, but we may have reaction to those crossovers. Look at this crossover right here. Price went down, up, down to this crossover, and boom. Okay, let's check the other one. We had crossover over here. Price got to this level, and boom, reaction. This is gap. Is it every time? Maybe not every time, but some of them are working, some of them are not. But for sure, we can use it as a confirmation for us, okay? So because this crossover is reacting, and we got crossover right here, we got 3 different clusters. We got some kind of support resistance zone. We got target here, and probably some kind of trend line. Okay, so let's check it out. We're gonna break through. We might retest. This is good as well because there is opportunity for the price to break through and go up. But first, they need to retest this trend line probably. And how many pips we're gonna have right here? Can we do 15? Of course we can do 15. All right, so I'm gonna set order for reaction. I usually have less risk for orders for reaction, but today, like I said, I'm gonna risk $5,000 for each trade. Doesn't matter what is it, okay? USD JPY, let me just check the price level. This is 510, and this is 50. Yeah, it's something similar. 56285. 56285. 56285. Two 80. I'm gonna do no 85 280. Okay, points. Let's do 15. So minus 150. This is 15 pips, and the value in percent. We want to risk half of percent. Okay, we can set take profit straight away. Take profit will be for also 15 pips. So 150, and let's go sell limit. Okay, order is set, like you can see, for reaction for 15 pips. Okay, pending orders. Yes, we have pending order set. This is lot size, guys. This is 50. If there will be spread few pips, that's gonna be a few $100 difference probably because of this volume. But okay, I can understand that. I know the risk and stuff like that. So let me just mark the targets. And come on, where is, okay. Risk to reward 1-1, okay? That is my position. So we need to wait for the price to get there, but the condition is we need to get there before the news, okay? Before the news. If this trade won't be open before the news, I will have to remove it. I cannot leave it during the news, okay? So we got still few hours, so let's leave it. I'm just gonna make a screenshot. Okay, save. Okay, another plan. Let's go. USD JPY, 5 minutes time frame. Plan number 1. Order set for reaction at the target. There are 3 clusters, and also there is and risk to reward 1-1, 15 pips. Take profit. Risk $5,000. Okay, so we know what's going on. Later on, we're gonna review those trades, and we're gonna check. We're gonna check later during our US session. So later on, in about 4 hours time. Okay. All right, it's nearly 10 a.m. Let me just check if we got something else. USD CAD, okay. USD JPY, Australian dollar. It's not my favorite instrument for all in ASAP. There is a target, but like you can see, there is a quite strong area here. You can see the price was reacting. They cannot break through, and there's only 14 pips to the target. So for me, it's no. I cannot use it. Similar situation on New Zealand dollar. So we are simply too close, okay? I want to check also gold. Gold, there is target at the bottom, but it's so far away. We are more than 1,000 pips away from the target, and the market structure is bullish. So we are on the way up, and we want to go down. So too far. And the last one we're gonna check is crude oil. Crude oil is working pretty good. Let me just remove everything from the chart because it's too much. Good. Chart is clear. All in panel. Load. All in panel. Okay. Targets. The bottom and market structure is bullish. No, it's bearish. What's going on? 1 second, guy. What's going on? The 1st of December. Mhm. So that means we are in bearish market structure, guys. Yes or not? No, in bullish. Yes, in bullish market structure. Sorry, guys. So there's no chance to use this target unless for reaction, but I need to change some settings. On crude oil, we are looking at the clusters of 10 pips, okay? So we need to put 10. There is cluster at the target, but on crude oil, it's too risky for me because the spread on crude oil is around 3 pips. So 10 pips, if you're gonna set order for 10 pips, we are missing 3 pips in the first place because of the spread. So we have to do it for like 20 pips, but we're losing 3 pips. Not the best option for me. Okay, so no, we got something to we got something to do. We got few different plans on few different assets. We just need to wait for the perfect moment, and one order is set for reaction right here. We just need to wait for the price to get there. We need to wait for reaction, and hopefully we're gonna make first profit this month. So I think that's it for this session. No more targets, nothing else to do. We just need to watch for those few setups. Over here, we got three different plans on GBP USD. We got plan on USD CHF, also USD CAD, and order is set on USD JPY. Later on, we're gonna look for some more opportunities. On next session, we're gonna focus on price action cycle strategy, and we're gonna jump into 5 minutes, 3 minutes time frame, and we're gonna see futures contracts. Okay, so guys, thank you for this session, and I wish you all the best. I wish you profits, and I will see you on the next session. So see you later.